Hola, ciao, bonjour, and hello from Miami, Florida. It's very overcast. I think it might rain. It kind of feels like rain. We did vote yesterday, and I'm glad it's over with. Actually, it was nowhere as crowded as we thought it would be. We had a lot of choices of places to vote. And we got in and out probably in 15 minutes, and so that was really a good thing. One thing that I did want to tell you about is if you have an N95 mask and it's not, a washable mask, I wanted to show you what to do to clean it. After you've used it, if you use it just for a very short time, don't worry about it. But if you've had it on all day and you feel like it's starting to smell bad or it's just
It's white and it turns blue.
no. This is what I want you to do. I have a little sprayer like this. It's about, you can use any size. I put 95% alcohol in it, but you can put anything above 70%. And it has a little, button, and you just spray.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I do is I take like a Tupperware container and I spray the inside of the container. And I spray the lid. And then I take the mask and I spray all over the outside, and I open it up and I spray the inside. And one other thing really quick is that if you feel like your mask is too big for you, you can tie a little knot in the end and that'll make it tighter. But once it's sprayed all over, and then you put it in the container, you put the lid on, and you let it set for 5 minutes. And when you take it out, it will dry in a few minutes and it will smell so much better. And another thing that I do, because perfume is mostly alcohol, especially if it's like cologne, you can just put a few drops on your fingers and just dab the outside. Now, men maybe don't want to do this, but women maybe like lavender or something, jasmine, whatever, and it smells so much better. But it's very safe, and you're disinfecting it, and so you can use it a little bit longer. Sometimes, and probably in the next couple months, it's going to be harder to get your masks, and if you want a mask that is an N95, you should probably get it now. The other thing that I wanted to say, be sure and vote. It's important.
You can't remember, can you?
No, I know I have to say the disclaimer. I'm just putting that off. Today is Tuesday, and this is our stability, memory, and balance class.
Well, you got them all. You got them. It's balance, stability, and memory.
I didn't exercise yesterday or the day before because I had an injury in my shoulder and also my arm and middle back. I was in a lot of pain.
You're a wreck.
I was a wreck.
Yeah.
And so I am going to exercise today, but you might see me leave or not do everything because this is my first day back. And I'm sure I'm getting better. I mean, I really am getting better. It's just that what happens is when I have a little ache, I just keep pushing and pushing, and then it reaches a point where I go out in the yard and do some more work, and then all of a sudden it's like, And so I feel better. It still hurts, but not like it did. So I'm gonna do it, but not all the way. Like if I stretch, it's gonna be just a little bit. So that's a lesson to you that you have to keep moving, but if you're injured, don't use the weights and don't stretch as far. Whenever you choose to exercise in any exercise class, it's important to consult with your physician first. By participating in this online class, you assume all dangers, hazards, and risks of such participation. Some of the exercises demonstrated by the instructors can be physically demanding. And if you're unable to safely perform these exercises, please modify them or choose a different set of exercises. You will need a chair and water, and that's all for this class, but make sure that you do have a chair, because since it is the balance class, and even there are a couple things we do that I hold on to the chair sometimes, so just to be on the safe side. And we're going to get started now.
Assume your position.
Yes.
We do a little bit of warm up to get started. Nice and easy. We got birds.
If you're there, Allison, there's some birds.
And we got Chris Mark. Oh yeah. And we're adding a new move.
Oh, we are?
Yes, to our little exercise routine that we do. Our steps. So we have a new step. Okay, let's do our side. Oh yeah. Okay, let's tap in front. And tap to the corner. We're going to rotate our hip all the way around and tap to the side. Like I say, it's a little different class than our other classes because we go slow and it's all about kind of precision. And let's walk again. Okay, we're going to do what we call a step out. So we start right here and take this foot and go out like that. A little coordination. Yeah, that was me. And walk. I just untied my shoe.
That's what I thought. It sounds snappy.
Okay, Jane's going to do side to side with you one more time while I tie my shoe. Ah. Okay, here we go. Let's go back to walk a little bit, and then we're going to stop and do some just basic stretches here, okay? Here we go. Up we go. Do it again. Okay, put your hand up like that. Stretch up. Stretch to the side. Go down to your knee. Right straight up. your elbow, pull it out. So we're going to stretch out the back right there. Oh, you like that, huh? Over we go. Now, point it up. And now point down. Bring your hand like this and turn all the way over and just lift up. And the other side, lift up. Push down and up. One more time. Right there and good. All right, get yourself a medium stance. What do we mean by that? Just where you're kind of comfortable. You know, not too far or not too close. Where you feel really comfortable. And what we're going to do is we're going to do our shift from side to side. So here we go. Over we go. Just nice and easy. Just get used to having your weight go to one side to another and having your body compensate for that. All right? Now, let's make it a little more severe. So drop your butt down a little bit and then lean over. See how far you can go comfortably. Remember, don't take any chances. One more, and back. Okay, now, spread your feet apart just a little bit more. And what we're going to do is we're going to shift our weight over and pull the heel up right there. And the other side. Shift over, pull your heel up. Okay, this time when we come over, we're going to pull the heel up and stick your arm right out like that. Okay, now we're going to come over and stick your arm in the front, like that. This time we're going to go up. Kind of curl your arm back over your head like that. Okay, now, this time we're going to go out, take your hand and make a circle. Actually, make about 3. And the other side. Up we go and circle. One more we have, over, take your hand and go around. That's probably the hardest one. And then over. Now this time when we come over, we're going to rotate the toe up like that. And back the other way. Up we go. Ooh, feel that stretch back in your calf, huh? One more time. I surely felt it on the other side over there. And up we go. Oh, that feels better this time. Okay, let's step forward. Now you're going to take and just bend your knee forward like that. Change sides and bend forward. Okay, back to the front again. Now we're going to rock. So how we do is we're going to pull this toe up like that and then pull your heel up. So we're going to go back and forth. Okay, we're going to do this one more time. Now pull your heel up and hold your heel up like that. And just bring your hands up. way up. And bring your hands down. Cross your arms like that, and then bring it right back up again. Now drop your hands and push out the back. Okay, great. Here we go on the other side. Ready? Toe comes back and we're going to rock. One more time. Hold your heel out. Now just get your balance there. Make sure you balance. And then up we go. Out. And then push your hands back. Lean forward. And step back and rest. Get a quick drink and get your chair.
Is my chair in the car?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought we put it in the car.
Okay. The chairs in this particular case are there as an emergency. If you don't need to hang onto the chair, don't leave it alone then. But in case you do need to hang on the chair, you can. Or if you lose your balance, you can grab the chair. So keep it close, okay? So we're just going to do our basic leg raises. Up we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to go quarter or an eighth of a turn right to there. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then all the way out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's do the other side. Now, if you find that you can do it on one side and not the other, that's not unusual. Almost everybody bounces better to one side than the other. Out we go right to here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then out to the side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. We're going to do our taps, and we come tap, back, tap, back, and then right back with your toe back like that. And then we're going to take a second and make sure we balance back there best we can. So we go to the other side, side, and then back and balance. Get it? Got it? Okay, great. So it's 1, 2, 3, and balance. 1, 2, 3, and balance. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it one more time, huh? Out, out, back, whoa, and bounce. Okay. And back we go. Okay, hold it. Great. All right. Bend your knees a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and do our calf raises from this position. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, we're going to step forward just a little bit, not much, just a little bit like this, all right? And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now on the other side, just a little bit, not much, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, grab your chair, and we're going to pull our toes back. Now, what we want you to do is not bend over like this when you pull your toes. We want to just pull your toes up, and however far you can get them is how far you can get them. If you can't get them off the floor, that's okay. Try, but we want to strengthen the back of the leg. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we'll do 8, 7, and 8. Okay. Okay, we're going to do our touch swings. So we're going to go out and we're going to push the chair over a little bit right there so I can still grab it. So we start here, touch, touch, and back. Touch, 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 and back. Out, out, balance, back. 1, 2, balance, back. 1, 2, balance, back. 1, 2, balance, back. Let's do one more. Right there, hold it, back. Last one, and hold it. Great, okay. Let's do our chicken walk. We're not going to do the walk right now. We're going to do we're going to do this. I don't know what we don't have a name for it, okay? So all we're going to do is lift up and come right back. Put the heel down when you do it. So it's up, heel, back. Heel, back. And one more. Heel down and back. That's a hard one. Back. Okay. Our squares. Step forward. Go that way. Over. Step back. Finish. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. One more. And back. Okay, great. Now, we're going to go ahead and do our steps, and we have a new step today. So we're going to rush through the first ones. What we're going to be doing is, before the end of the week, I'm going to be putting a video on YouTube which talks about the steps only. It's all just about the steps and also about our cool down routine, okay? So if you are a little bit lost, you just start this, you can't remember all of them, you can go right on there, all right? And practice. All right, here we go. Same. Same foot, same arm. And now, we'll do the opposite. One foot goes out and the other hand comes up. And the other side. Okay, let's go. So we go. Same. Same. Opposite. Opposite. Same. Same. Okay? Got that? If you don't, like I said, we're going to put another lesson on that just does that, all right? All right, now we go to a side. That's easy, right? Just step, go to the side. Do one more. Now, let's do our opposites with this one. So we're going to step, put the opposite hand out. So we got the same. And the opposite. And back to the same. Okay? But remember that? We'll get confused. This is the first time we've done it too. So we may mess that up as well. Alright, our back steps. 2 hands up. Step back. Remember to bring the back foot forward and not the other way around. Okay, now, one arm, one leg, back, and the same one goes up. Same one goes up. And now, back, and the opposite one goes up. That's kind of a hard one. Okay, got it? And now, back we go, and both hands go up. And we finish with our drill, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, back. Okay, we're gonna do 3 series. The first one I help you with. The second 2, we just go through them. I stay quiet. Okay. Now, you have to concentrate. If you look at something else or start to let something else get into your mind, you'll lose it for sure, all right? So it's an exercise in concentration and memory. And, of course, intricate, specific movement. All right? And so we go slow, so we don't want to rush through it. The slower you do it, the harder it is. All right? So here we go. Same. Same. Opposite. And opposite. Side, same. Opposite and opposite. Back. Take one arm out to the same side. Opposite. And up. Drill. And drill. Here we go. Yeah, okay, how'd you do? Okay? Great. Chicken walk time. Okay, ready? Here we go. Sneak up on him. Yeah. Put that heel down. Make it quiet. Yeah. Let's go back the other way. Sneak it. Coming home after a hot day. You don't want to wake the parents up. Actually, you don't want to wake the children up. One more. Woo! Okay, good. Push these chairs off to the side. Okay, feet together. Breathe in. Open your door. Swing out. Float. Keanu Reeves. Let's do it one more time. Step. Punch. Block. Back we go. Circle. Hands out. Bring your thumbs back. One more. Hug your tree. Make your hook. Scoop. Come down. Shift your weight. Throw it away. Release your hook. Over we go. Make your other hook. Push. Bring your hand up. Turn. One more. Close your door. That's it for this class. We will see you on Thursday for this one at 10 o'clock. Remember tomorrow at 10 o'clock we got the easy exercise. 11:30 today. That's the hard one. Okay? Thank you.